Oh, right. Hello.
Right.
And welcome to the Pudwunk. This is a podcast of wank quality.
God,
James, you really have. What is up with you?
What's with the negative attitude? What's with
Jesus.
the negative?
Yeah.
Sorry. Let me just get into the positive zone. All right, let's go.
Yes.
Hello, and welcome to the Pudwunk, where we talk, you wank, you listen to us. And prepare yourself, because we're going to talk about some mundane bullshit, and you're going to like it.
Worst intro yet.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Someone start.
Can we
Bang.
get someone else to do the intro next time?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sick
I mean,
of
you
this
can do it now
I think
if you want.
James is a bit tired of it, so
I am. I'm fucking so bored of it.
you need something new, mate.
Are we watched up now?
I just don't know what else. I've said every combination of words ever to be strung in a sentence.
I mean, it's understandable. Welcome. We have 5 viewers.
I've got a joke.
He has a joke.
Go on.
I bought some shoes from my. Wow, that was really funny. Thanks for interrupting my joke. I need it.
The flow.
I bought some shoes off my drug dealer the other day. I don't know what they were laced with, but I've been tripping all day.
Nice one, Robbie. Nice one.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That was good.
We're starting strong, lads.
Starting strong.
Only where's down.
What is on the agenda today, boys?
What were we talking about before this shit started? Oh,
Africa.
Africa. We were talking about Africa.
Here we go
Africa.
again.
Right. So we were talking about how everywhere in Africa is poverty-stricken, and it's
not a real country though, is it?
No, Africa isn't a real country. It's not a continent either. It doesn't exist. It's a lie made up by the government.
Everyone's paid actors.
They're
Paid I swear we
paid Africa to be poor. So I had a. We already talked about this before, but I'm saying for the viewers. I had a form tutor who was African, and she told us that Africa isn't actually as bad as the media say. There are a few poverty-stricken areas, but it's really not as numerous as you'd think. There are rich places and there are poor places.
Yeah, no, there are some better nice places.
Yeah, there are some nice places in Africa, and I've been trying to convince people since the start of year 11 that Africa isn't just a shithole. But no one believes me.
Africa's a massive place there.
What did your friend look like, James?
Everyone in Kent is white, so she was black.
Yeah, but was she chubby? Did she have short hair?
I think I know who you're on about.
Because there was a substitute teacher when I was in year 8 or 9.
Oh no, that's Miss Toblerone. No.
Oh, it's not her.
We called her Olajide.
Oh, I see. Well, because she told us her name was Uba Luba Ida Tada what about that Toblerone?
Racist.
And so we called her Toblerone.
We called her Olajide because everyone in Africa has the same last name as KSI apparently. So
really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that KSI's last name? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's the Tunji, isn't it?
Oh, it's something like that.
Oh.
Something not many people can pronounce.
So the moral of the story is.
Yeah.
Moral of the story is Africa isn't a shithole.
I don't believe you, James, that there are people who think this. I don't understand that people think this.
I don't know, Thomas.
I've talked to anyone about Africa, they always think it's a shithole, and I try and tell them otherwise and fail.
I mean, South Africa's really. Right?
Sorry, Adam.
Sorry.
South Africa's rich, right?
Yeah.
In parts.
I mean, in parts, like everywhere else in Africa.
It is what it is.
Anyway,
it is what it is.
It wasn't much of a point. It was like a passing statement.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're out of topics.
Right, Matt, that's
It's been a good one.
So Robbie and I were talking during the week, or it might have been last week, I'm not really sure, but about this Martin Cabello guy.
Oh yeah.
Who's this geezer?
So you probably know him as the Cocaina guy.
Cocaina.
Yes, that's it.
Right.
And we were wondering, like, we were trying to think whether he has like some kind of hidden code in all of his posts that he's waiting for someone to crack.
I still don't know.
What, like
who this is.
cicada, like that cicada bloke?
Yeah, because he always
Yeah.
posts pictures of the cicada.
I don't know who this is. Who is this?
Search up Martin Cabello, you know.
Oh, you could explain to me to the viewers.
No,
mate.
but he's a meme, right? So he's the
Capello?
Cabello. He's the Cocaina guy, the meme. But he has like loads of videos on YouTube. No, not YouTube. Instagram.
Cocaina.
I think I've just looked at it. It looks like a bit of a fuck.
Yeah, so he has all these stories about like how he is in the military and stuff, and
Yeah.
and he was, I don't know, he has all these very, very strange stories that you can't really prove or disprove, I guess.
It's just a theory.
Exactly.
A YouTube theory.
But he always starts it in really odd ways, which could just be like a coincidence, because apparently he's autistic. In his own words, I'm autistic as fuck.
I sent you that TikTok.
Ready to pair.
Shut up!
Is that?
That was my Bluetooth speaker. You ready for the Chinese word to say power up?
Oh god, no.
Yeah.
Powering off.
Power.
Just
Yeah,
got
some of
fucking raided by the But yeah, it was just a thing we were thinking about. If he has some kind of weird hidden code, because he always makes references to cicada.
I love the cicada. The whole cicada.
Since you don't really, no one seems to know who he is. I don't think it's much to talk about. But
about this topic. So
I sent you a TikTok of a guy who thinks he's Christ and talks about how the CIA kidnapped his family and brainwashed them and stuff.
Dude, he thinks he's Christ.
Yeah.
You on crack?
that's very similar to
Probably.
Martin.
Yeah.
Sounds like an American, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
put it
is,
off the
he
table,
is.
Adam. Yeah.
And he's got
Goodbye,
like a load of
American
big
viewers.
books, and it's just him sitting in like a forest and just talking about how like the biggest brainwashing event in US history, and it was when they kidnapped all his family and then figured that he was Christ.
Fair enough. Power to
Yeah.
him.
That's basically it.
Happens to the best of us.
I think
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
He leads a religion called Lovism.
It sounds like the.
But if he's Christ, surely it's just.
Hmm?
Sorry. Oh god.
I don't understand you, Mr. Robot.
Reboot.
On.
Windows update.
It's like when you on like turntables when you like.
As soon as he gives up trying to talk, it comes back again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Typical.
Ooh.
it's lit.
Thrilling.
What?
Did I lag out?
Carry on.
I don't know.
No, I didn't say anything. It's fine. Nothing important.
God damn, what is happening this week?
Yeah. We're all off our stride, I think.
I think so.
I mean, it felt like we had ages until the next Pudwunk, and now it's already here.
Yeah.
This week has gone very fast.
Yeah, I just want to play Hearts of Iron, man. I just want to play Hearts.
And Krunker.
Not really. Fuck
Oh.
Crunker. Shit game.
Take that
Only
back.
because you were losing.
No,
Say sorry right now.
I won. I won, bro. But like,
You won Crunker.
Yeah, I won. I beat the game.
Oh,
You completed it, mate.
I completed it.
100% speed run.
I won 2 out of the 4 games I played with the boys, but like, it's
I would
just
have lost if I wasn't on crossbow.
what I was on crossbow as well.
Yeah, but you're good on crossbow. I'm not.
That's such a shit excuse.
That is it's dreadful excuse, but like it's just shit CS. I don't even like CS. Like, not anymore.
Speak to Robbie about CS.
Hi, Robbie.
Hi, James.
You're my favourite bean.
Am I?
Yeah.
What
Thank
about Rowan Atkinson?
About Rowan Atkinson? Oh, I see. Never mind.
Isn't he a bit of a prick IRL?
I don't know.
I've heard rumours that he is.
My friend's dad met him on a train.
Wow.
So you know Mr. Bean, Rowan, birthday.
Wait, you know him perfect. You know him personally.
Perfectly. I do know him perfect.
Perfect personal friends.
Yeah, we're perfect personal friends.
Wowee.
Oh, God. Right.
I'm just trying to look for something interesting on Reddit while we're talking.
I know what I want to talk about, I'm just finding an article.
So what about the weather? Weather's been great lately, huh?
For people living in England, specifically southeast England.
Talking about weather, we've got a lamb in the garden, right?
Oh, here we go.
Is this true? Is this me?
No. This is completely true. It's a stock lamb. The mum rejected it because my
So
granddad
it's
farm.
just living in your garden now?
Yeah. So listen, we built a little pen for it, and we put it in the shed when it's like either raining or.
This is not true.
No, it is true.
It's true.
This is a bit. This is a bit.
No, I can go get you a photo.
He literally has a lamb.
Do.
Right, should I? Do you mind?
Yeah. Well, no, you can't do it now because you're not allowed to leave.
Or, but
We can put it up though. We can talk about James's lamb.
I'll go take a photo.
What? Robert, you live in Appledore?
What? No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Oh no! It's it's a different kind of fruit, isn't it? It's cranberry. Yeah, that's it. Cranberry. Yeah.
Well, you just leaked that.
Doss me then.
Jesus.
Well, yeah, docs. Everyone, send the police there. Knock down his door. Knock down doors. Like Raptor Squad. So we've got a lamb, right? So, we put it in its shed when it's either like raining or it's nighttime. So, like, it was really on off today. So. It's not really an interesting story. I just thought it's funny because got a lamb, and so we had to keep going back in and out in the rain, putting it in the shed and out again because we thought it was going to stop raining and then it didn't stop.
Just did it 3 times.
Yeah,
Started and stopped.
Yeah, it's age.
What is it? What's wrong with it? Is it allergic to rain?
Well, I think you'd be if you were permanently outside, Robbie. Have you ever heard of dying to exposure?
Normal sheep just chill outside.
But not a singular lamb without a herd.
Oh, what's a normal sheep gonna use a herd for?
They huddle together.
It's like penguins.
And the adults are like bigger.
That sounds pretty gay.
Robbie,
Mate.
I don't know. Your dad.
Damn.
Why doesn't it just build a shelter out of leaves and twigs?
Well, it's blind. It's blind. So
Is it actually blind?
Yeah, it's blind.
That's
Is
a
that why his
point.
mum got rid of it?
It may well be.
That's so mean. It's like giving up your autistic kid.
Yeah, she's ableist. The mum must be ableist.
Yeah, exactly.
James has giraffes in his living room, right?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Has
I've got
the lamb
giraffes
made
in
friends
the-
with him yet? Is he ready to move in?
Well, the giraffes had to move outside because they grow pretty tall giraffes.
Yeah.
I thought
Don't
your living
they
room is
know this?
extended for the giraffes.
No. We just had them in the living room when they were like babies. But now that they've grown up a bit, we had to move them to the garden. They have ravished the trees, like completely like stripped them of all leaf life. Like I can show you a photo now of a tree that has no leaves on it, and it's definitely because of giraffes.
Yes.
I'm not sure if we've already given context on this or not.
Well, no, yeah, we've
Yeah,
explained
we
it
are.
before. We've explained it before.
What is the lamb's name?
We just call it lamb because we're going to eat it. We don't want to give it a name.
You're actually gonna eat it?
Yeah.
You're going to eat it as lamb or sheep?
Gourmet lamb.
Probably. We're not sure.
Just
Have any
brutally murdered
grown
this
a
thing.
fondness for this lamb?
Yeah. I would get emotionally attached.
Yeah, but I'm also emotionally attached to food.
Yeah, but it's not gonna taste. It's not gonna taste good.
Why not?
Because like they don't unless it's on a farm. What?
A bit of barbecue sauce tastes fine.
Nah, it's
Robbie
not
knows
gonna
what he's
taste
on
good.
about.
It's not
He's
good.
farm.
It's not gonna taste good. Trust.
Yeah.
No?
Trust. It'll taste bad.
Well, I think I've got to figure out for myself.
Yeah. Well, you'll find out,
Like,
and you'll be
skin it,
like,
make a.
"Darn, I wish I'd listened to Robbie."
I mean,
You probably won't say that.
we've had lambs in the past. We had a lamb called King, who we released back to the wild of the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that one
He's-
also rejected?
Yes, and he was a chonky boy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Little chonker.
Yeah, chonker, big chungus. But like, I think he's probably getting on now. I mean, he might die.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well, that's a
he's
bit-
old. So.
it's a bit of a tan. Jeez.
Anyway, there isn't much else to say about this. Lamb equals eat equals yum.
Cause yum. What sauce are you gonna have on it?
He said
Sorry.
barbecue.
Whatever. I usually have barbecue
What are
sauce.
you feeding it?
We're currently giving it milk. We're trying to move it onto lamb nuts.
Wait, you feeding it cow's milk?
No.
I was
Sheep
gonna
milk.
say.
But like it should start eating grass soon.
Wow.
Well, it should have already done it, but we think it might be brain damaged, so I might have to look at one.
What's not wrong with this sheep at this point?
It's got 4 legs. That's
Who's
not wrong with it.
who's gonna kill it?
Perhaps sheep are meant to have 5 legs and just every
well,
sheep's.
I'd be up for it.
Well, you do it. Of course you would, you psycho. I don't think you should do it.
I don't have any.
I think it will unleash how excited you doing that.
The giraffes will turn on you.
I get a taste for blood, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Silence of the lamb.
Lambs won't be enough anymore. You have to move into meat.
Yeah, we don't want to feed James's.
move on to children.
Yeah. Are you gonna use one of the bolt
Their
guns?
souls.
Maybe.
There's,
Look it in its eyes
yeah.
and just
Like,
stab it.
Fucking die. Well, it won't even see me because it's blind.
Fuck.
I
Well,
don't
just
know.
pretend it's not blind and then look it in the eyes.
Alright then.
How would you like it if that lamb came up and bolt gunned you in the head?
Well, luckily enough, I'd probably resist, if I'm quite honest. Also, it can't hold a bolt gun, so
You don't know that.
You want to bet?
I am pretty sure. It doesn't have any. It's got hooves.
Use. You can custom make one.
I mean, I watched this movie long ago. Someone taught llamas how to drive, so I'm sure they could teach
Yeah.
a llama how to shoot a bolt gun.
Guys, they taught rats to drive little cars.
Oh god, not again.
Oh man,
Right,
this
no.
is-
Rats get no
episode.
license before.
Serena Williams is no longer the highest paid female athlete. Bitch.
Ooh.
Serena Williams.
I have
What
never
have
heard
you
of her in my
got?
life.
What have you got?
Have you
against
not heard of Serena Williams?
No.
Tennis player.
Oh,
Really?
That's why I don't watch tennis.
Yeah, yeah, same.
James?
What? Sorry,
Have you heard of Serena Williams?
I have not. Oh no,
Are we the only cultured ones?
No, I've heard
I
of her.
think so,
I've
Angus.
heard of her,
It's-
but I don't
It's
know.
because we're talking to working class scum.
God,
They just don't relate it to the sport of kings.
Tuh.
Robbie, you don't have any kidneys. Shut up.
Alright.
Alright, well, I guess we're not gonna talk about.
Well, no, we can. Go on.
Well,
So-
Serena Williams is a fucking bitch.
Why?
Like, she's. Oh my god, don't get me started.
What'd she do to hurt
You
you?
can't just say that and not say why you don't like her.
What'd she do to
Right,
hurt
so
you?
there was this tennis match where she lost and she got all stroppy about it because I can't fuck. It was like 2 years ago. And she threw a tennis racket on the ground and broke it, which is a big no-no in tennis.
Right.
And she, oh my god, I can't remember the full story, but I know she's just a horrible person. She's entitled and shit.
But,
Isn't that like every tennis player?
No, because this one, Naomi Osaka,
Mm.
she's really nice. I watched her in a couple of interviews because I was curious to what she was like. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't want, but
Watched
she's
her in
really
interviews. Watched her at her house.
nice. Yeah,
Watched her in the bathroom.
I flew to Japan.
Yeah.
Just to see what she's like, really.
Yeah.
Get to know her
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Get to know her daily routine.
Yeah. Find out
Gets
where
up
she
at
goes.
6.
Yeah.
She goes to the tennis court. She does a few laps around the tennis court. Serves, the basics. Yeah.
We overused that joke. Kind of killed it.
Yeah.
Right, so
Wait, I'm confused.
unless we're still talking about Mrs. Random Tennis Player, which
So Serena Williams ain't getting the peas anymore. This woman's.
Pardon?
So this woman's now getting more peas than Serena.
Yeah.
How many?
Let me check.
preparation is key.
Yeah, preparation is key. Let's not do this next time.
Well, it was kind of a tangent, so I don't really blame you.
Yeah. She earned 1.4 million than Serena Williams. So Serena earns 36 million.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Just for hitting a ball with a stick. God.
Yep.
Well, I mean, would you say people saying the same things about people kicking balls into a net,
Yeah, that's true.
and people find that acceptable?
Football players are fucking overpaid though, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
honest.
I didn't mean to say like I didn't agree with that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are overpaid.
I mean, they bring in a lot, but still. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
It's entertainment, I guess, but I mean, we're not getting paid like millions per the hour, so like,
and we provide an essential service.
I know.
Exactly.
We're more entertaining than football.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that at the moment.
On a good day.
Um,
On a good day.
Yeah.
We can talk about football.
Oh god.
How did it get so big? How?
Because
England.
basically what they do, is before the game they get the ball and then they pump it up and it's big.
Fuck's sake. No one's
Right.
laughing, boy. We're all dead.
Ah!
I mean, it's. We used to laugh at these shitty jokes, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just really dead today. Like, it's not working for me.
It's fine, my confidence just shot now.
Like we need
Oh,
some.
Robbie.
We need some input.
Put down
from
like
Adam.
your
He's
lamb.
fucking muted. What's he doing?
Put down like
Adam,
a
shut the
lamb
fuck
before
up.
your God.
What are you doing, man?
Mate,
Make a
shut up. My
point.
internet is
Talk.
all.
Well, it's in
Don't
there.
care. Make a point.
Right.
Talk.
Shut up. This
Why
bitch
are you so toxic?
gets
to
too much money. That's my input.
That's a parallel unit. Oh, yes. Right.
No fucking help. Oh. Sorry.
Thank you,
Wow,
James.
this
Thanks.
is-
Are we going to
Sorry,
talk about
down
this
my
parallel
system.
universe thing, right?
Yes.
What's
Backwards
this?
time.
Finally, right. So,
Where's this?
NASA, I'm not sure if it is NASA, but yeah, NASA finds parallel universe, so that's a headline.
Really? Who posted it?
This is sciencealert.com, right. But no, it's obviously a clickbait headline, but
I'm
it's
sure.
it's either a theory or a prediction at this point. But
I thought there was evidence.
yeah, I think there's a bit of evidence, but it could mean a lot of things, I suppose. But basically, it's something in Antarctica that they did, but it's about neutrinos.
Fuck's sake.
Highly energetic neutrinos. Apparently can't pass through Earth, and they're just chilling there in Antarctica, right? And then a high energy neutrino just comes out the Earth. They're like, what the fuck? That's not
Right.
supposed to happen.
Right. So my fellas were just vibing there, and just randomly one shoots out of the Earth at
Yeah.
high speed.
It's just
Yeah.
high energy. It comes out the Earth when it's not supposed to be able to be in the Earth, and they're like, hold up.
No, what
this doesn't-
neutrinos don't interact with Earth. It doesn't mean they can't be in them.
No, but when they're high energy, that they can't pass through the Earth.
Yeah, because they probably gain a virtual mass and then they're affected by
High
gravity.
Damn.
What does this mean?
But but just because there's some rando shit energy that gets in them and then they fly away from Earth doesn't mean that there's a parallel universe where
Yeah.
time goes backwards.
There might be more to it than that, though.
That is.
Well, there might be less to it.
That is a what's the word I'm looking for? That could fit maybe, but it seems unlikely, seeing as we have no other evidence of parallel universes.
That's why I thought it was theory.
What do you mean no other evidence, right?
Oh yes,
The Mandela effect.
bees can fly. Ah yes.
Bees can fly. The Mandela effect.
What's the Mandela effect?
Do you know what the
do you know-
Mandela effect is?
No.
It's basically
Nelson
Well,
Mandela
like,
changes
yeah.
India.
basically it's where people like remember something happening, like a large amount of people remember something happening, then it turns out it
never
didn't happen or it was different.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people remember Nelson Mandela dying a lot earlier than he did.
Wait.
Yeah.
And that's
Someone
what's called
proved it
Mandela
with
effect.
Google Trends as well.
Yeah.
That was
That's
quite
weird.
No, do you not just think there might have been like a paper that maybe said
that may well be the case,
well,
but
then why are
it
you
happens with a
resorting
lot.
instantly to a parallel universe?
no, but it
that
happens
is
with a
logical?
lot of other things.
Go on then.
So a lot of people remember the Kit Kat logo having a dash in between Kit and Kat. It never has.
That's just because it's two separated words. I'd expect it to be spelled out Kit Kat. Like I like because it has two K sounds. That sounds like two separate words. So you'd put a dash.
The textbooks died.
It's not. It's not a parallel universe. It's just logic.
Curious George having a tail.
I don't even know Curious
I
George.
mean, isn't he a monkey?
How
He has
do
a tail.
people not know these things?
Well, because
Yeah, how do you guys not know what this is?
isn't he from Dora the Explorer?
No,
What?
no.
Wait.
There was a monkey on that one.
Oh my god.
What's he from?
I've had enough. Also, are our
explain.
remotes not working?
But ain't he a monkey?
He is a monkey.
Speaking
So
of monkeys.
surely he has a should have his tail.
The Monopoly Man doesn't have a monocle, but you may have remembered him to have a monocle.
I'm pretty sure he does.
No, Robbie, that's only because certain logos with you know how they have like Monopoly this thing,
No, he's
Monopoly
never-
Fortnite, Monopoly
He has never had. Yeah, he has
There's
never had a
probably-
monocle.
I
He has
disagree.
never had a monocle.
Yes, he
There
has.
you go.
Monopoly
There you go.
Man, Monopoly Man, monocle. Monopoly Man, monocle. Does the Monopoly guy have a monocle? He doesn't.
Exactly.
What the
There
fuck?
you go. So you've just experienced the Mandela effect. There you go.
But isn't that
no.
just
There's a whole Mandela effect subreddit.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's true though. There's a subreddit for like pro-Trump supporters.
isn't the
Do you not think pro-Trump supporters are true? Do you not think they're real?
They're not real. There's no way they're real. No.
you were saying about the Monopoly Man? Isn't that just I forgot what it's called? The when you get told it, then you believe it.
Yeah, maybe
What-
maybe it was just a rumor. Oh, the Monopoly Man has a cool monocle, don't you think?
No,
What I think it might be
Just like those
is that
copy passes you see on like bad flash websites, like turn the light switch off or your mum will die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you don't play this game now, Monopoly Man will take off his monocle. And you didn't play the game, and it happened. Oh my god.
what I think it might be is just like with the Curious George one, most people think monkeys have a tail, so they don't actively look at like Curious
not know
George's
what
character
Curious
model.
No, I don't.
They don't actively look at his model to take in everything, so they just assume when they leave that it's got a tail. 'Cause it's a monkey, and most tails do.
certain things that we recognise, we assume certain parts of their character.
Yeah, and with the Monopoly Man one, it's a dude in a penguin suit with a top hat.
Yeah,
You'd
you'd
associate a
expect it,
monocle with it,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
that's why people would think
alright.
there's a monocle.
See, that is a more
you know,
logical solution
yeah,
to this problem
like-
than parallel universes.
Alright, you know the song "We Are the Champions"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does not have the bit where he goes "of the world" at the end. He doesn't say "of the world" at the end.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
No, right at the end. At
No, he
the
doesn't.
last one, he does. No, he
No.
does. Because it fades out when going in the world.
No, he
It
doesn't.
does. It does. It does.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Get the
I'm
fuck-
listening to it.
Dark.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, we are the champions.
It doesn't.
Lyrics.
He doesn't say it. I remembered him saying it.
Are we just gonna review these? Because I'm fine with that. This is actually really fun.
What, Robbie's got like a list up of Mandela
Yeah,
effects.
I've actually just had
Robbie
this for
is
years.
correct.
Just got it out now. Yeah,
So-
I'm correct.
Let's play this if it's not too loud.
I've always remembered him saying "of the world" at the end. He doesn't.
No, we're gonna get copy striked for that. Never mind. We can't play Queen songs.
In the original version, it does not, but I think in the remastered version, it does.
I don't know,
I remember hearing.
Queen remaster.
That-
Yes,
and
so
then-
do I. I remember hearing it.
No, I remember hearing the Mandela effect and thinking next time I listen to this song, I'm gonna.
Yeah, Thomas, we upload them to YouTube there.
I'm gonna listen to it and see if it's true.
That is spooky as shit. I looked it up. It sounds. We are champions. Yeah, it's.
Was it a fade out starting before the last line? And it just fades to nothing on that line?
Hmm. What?
Does the fade out stop like in that last chorus?
What do you mean?
Well, you know the song fades out.
Yeah.
Does it start within the last chorus and not right at the end with that of the
Oh,
world?
I'm not sure. But he doesn't say "of the world."
Stuff like this is just. It's obviously just someone either did a cover or
Yeah,
someone
'cause-
saying it wrong or something like this, and people were just like, "That sounds correct. I'll sing along with them." Like,
Possibly.
for example, in Star Wars, he doesn't say, "Luke, I am your father." He says, "No, I am your father."
No, I think I think those ones are dumb. I think those ones are dumb.
That's just
That's
someone
stupid.
missed doing the words. He missed saying the scripts.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
I agree with
I
those ones.
remember it as no. Only true was fun.
Of course. Are there any other ones, Robbie?
Are there any other proofs for parallel universes?
Let me have a look at my list that I wrote in 2007.
Don't you love a list?
Oh, I do love a list.
Oh, I love a list. What did we last write a list about? Oh yeah, it was stuff for self-improvement Saturday,
Yeah.
and then Roland rolled up.
This is self-improvement Saturday.
I guess I technically. Well, I'm not really improving, am I?
You're stagnating.
Indeed, I've gotten worse over the weeks.
Yes, the Tau neutrino.
Tau neutrino. I beg your pardon.
I love Tau.
That's
Tau's
what
a
we were
good
just
number.
talking about, the high energy stuff.
What? Angus, what was that?
Tau's a good number. It's 2 pi. It makes everything so much easier.
Explain.
It's a
Well-
faction in Warhammer. Did you know that?
Pardon?
It's a faction in Warhammer. Did you know that?
Ah,
Oh, Tau.
cool story, bro.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
quick facts.
It's just cleaner. Tau.
What?
But-
Sorry.
Oh.
Calculations like
It's
2
too
pi
high
R
there.
is just
If you watch
Tau
the
R.
Tau,
It's just easier. It's nicer.
What's
Tau R.
What do you
2
drive
isn't
with?
much effort.
is your mind so
I
small
know, it
you can't
looks
say
better,
2
though.
pi?
It looks better.
Yeah,
Is Tau a
Why
symbol
do you have? Why
Yeah.
do you have to have Tau when it's literally only 2 pi? Like it's nothing special. When are you ever gonna need Tau instead of 2 pi? In what situation can you not use pi?
It's like a T that you'll just get muddled up with time, I swear.
I'm so
I'd use
lost,
Tau.
but okay.
What did you say, Dylan?
It literally looks
Why
like a T,
Tau?
you just get it like muddled up with time
Yeah,
if you don't
you're
write
gonna-
it right.
Yeah, exactly. Pi looks like it's all weird.
Wait, do you use the uppercase or lowercase, Angus?
Hmm?
Do you use the uppercase Tau or lower?
Oh, I don't use tau. I just because it's
No, I know.
most
It's just if you were to
teachers-
write 2π, would it be 2 uppercase or lowercase? That's how uppercase, you know.
I'd use lowercase.
It literally looks like a lowercase t though.
Yeah.
Fair enough though. It doesn't seem much
I'd
easier.
prefer
But
to use tau.
I wouldn't.
There's other advantages. I just can't remember them. I just know they're there.
I can look it up.
Okay, fair enough. Advantages
Advantages of using tau over pi.
Well, what else are you gonna try yourself?
Why tau
fuck's
trumps
sake.
pi? What are you talking about? I always cover myself in pies to dry.
Why would you
During
use a
argument,
towel when you got
killing
pies?
pi with nice mathematics.
Exactly.
Blah, 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 blah.
The dough will be nice and moist once you're.
Yeah. You need to chuck it in the oven and it'll rise.
Yeah.
2 birds with 1 stone.
Boom. Hack.
Life hacks
Life
with
hacks.
the Pudwunk.
5-minute crafts.
Oh god, don't get started on 5-minute crafts.
Get your 420 mega loader from fucking B&Q for this quick life hack that you always have access to.
Yeah.
Let's just get the quick nail gun that you have.
All you need is a hot
So
glue gun.
what you do is you go to the dollar store.
I don't even have hot glue. I don't even have hot glue.
I mean, yeah,
You're
go
not
hot
a
glue.
life hacker then, are you?
Do you have the hot glue in your house?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Probably someone.
Maybe I'm the weird one, but
All you gotta do is get Pritt stick and a lighter.
they always get such weird random crap that you obviously don't have in your house for this
Yeah.
quick and easy.
You're not
life
even
hack that you
talking
also
about the
have access to.
hacks that they do, which aren't relevant at all to any kind of life.
Oh yeah. Stuff like I haven't watched life hacks because I don't know any. But like, there was a compilation video of really stupid ones that I watched and I watched it ages ago, so I can't remember. But
I think
stupid
my
shit. There was like something you put on the wall to hold your sponges when you were doing like washing up or something. And it's like,
Sick. I'd use that.
put the sponge on the sink.
exactly, just put the sponge on the sink.
No, but then they like drip dry.
True.
You don't need a sponge to be dry. When do you
It's a
ever
sponge.
need a
It would
sponge to
help.
be dry?
It would help.
Yeah.
Squeeze it out.
What for?
Yeah, but this way you don't have to waste the energy.
You wait fucking ages for it to dry.
But making it would take so much more energy.
Yeah, but it's a one-time burst.
Let me just
Of
make
course,
yeah.
a sponge
having to do that
compressor.
every time.
Yeah,
So
until you
over
use-
time,
Robbie,
you save energy.
No, but Robbie, until you use the sponge about 5 times and it goes too soft to use. And then bang.
Are you mad?
The sponge gets to a point where it's too soft to use, it doesn't scrub anything.
Or just buy decent quality sponges. You.
And then you're wasting your money.
Yeah, but over time you save money. It's all about.
This is my
But
life now.
even then, you still have to buy more sponges. They aren't infinite usage.
Imagine buying sponges from Pound Stretcher.
Yeah, no, but you get more use per sponge.
You can't stretch
True.
a pound.
So per pence.
Are you
get
really
more-
fucking arguing over sponges? Holy shit!
Well, James needs to get some quality sponges.
Go on, then. What's your point to make? Go on.
No, I'm just saying arguing over sponges is the most
You
useless thing
you
ever.
guys are so stupid making content for the Podwank. You're doing shit all.
To be fair though, the life hacks from their channel are fucking.
Oh, fucking.
They're so bad.
Oh, there we
They
go.
are fucking.
There's so much delay.
Oh,
Yeah, they are fucking.
Jesus.
If you want to
I'm
scrub,
sorry,
why not
I
use
don't know
Scotch
why
pad?
I get so
Yeah,
angry.
James, why are you scrubbing with a sponge?
No. Fucking what else? What do you mean? A Scotch pad?
Yes.
What do you mean? What is a Scotch pad?
Scrubby sponge. So sponge with like.
Yeah, James, the reason that your sponges only lost because you're
No,
rubbing
no.
sandpaper against.
No. They have scourers on them,
Yeah.
but even then they deteriorate, and sometimes the sponge deteriorates faster than the scourer, and so then you can't even use the sponge. You're left with a shitty scourer. That sometimes you don't need to. You can't use a scourer on non-stick pans.
Okay, James, we know you've been through a
Can't-
lot.
Oh my god!
Can't
Sorry,
you just
I-
get a dishwasher?
well, Adam, if you
Yeah,
put non-stick pans into a dishwasher, guess what? The non-stick fucking goes, and then bang, you're
Only,
left
only
with a-
after like a couple years, you can put them in dishwasher.
No,
It's
a couple
Teflon.
washes.
Teflon's the strongest chemical bond known to chemistry.
You can put them in the dishwasher.
Organic chemistry, I should say.
What about diamond? That's a strong
true.
one.
No, Teflon's stronger.
Oh, is it per
Well-
bond or like?
Mm,
In chemistry, we get taught about how to fucking make some sick pans.
We're making
That's what we get
aspirin.
taught.
You make a non-stick
Oh,
pans
yeah.
in chemistry.
Sick.
Yeah,
Should have been
Aspirin.
chemistry.
Yeah, just get a
chemistry is hella
dishwasher.
good.
Then you don't have to waste money.
Yeah, you
Fucking
can make your own
sponge.
meth.
I swear you-
Just go in your trust fund.
Trust fund, baby.
Trust fund.
I swear you can't put pans into a dishwasher.
Yes,
you
you
can.
can.
You can.
What? Then why haven't I been?
Because you're an idiot.
You are misinformed.
Then,
You don't want to scrape
that
it
case,
with
hold up. What's the point of having a sponge then?
You don't.
Um,
for like,
Do you mean like other than cleaning sinks and
Yeah,
tops?
other than cleaning sinks and tabletops that you can do with wipes, what do you need a fucking sponge for? Why are they even a thing? Why do I have them in my house?
Because they're reusable.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Like you can only use
we
a.
never run out of wipes.
Use your dish sponge to clean your car.
What, so you've just got infinite amount of
Oh,
wipes?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
it's got a whole fucking room
Endless
hoarded of wipes.
supply.
Mate.
Yeah. Your
I'm not
mum was one of those
surprised.
people who panic bought.
Yeah.
No, she's fucking not. Fuck off. What are what frying pans are non-stick made of? Because I'm not convinced that it's Teflon.
It's definitely Teflon.
Angus knows a lot about chemistry.
Well, maybe it
It's
is,
true.
but like, is Teflon expensive?
Not particularly.
Well, you're not particularly. Might be my fucking extortionate. So, what does that mean?
Angus lives in a manor house, so
Yeah, he lives in a palace. So yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty mental.
So, how expensive is a Teflon frying pan?
Like,
You know, Angus owns
20
like 6
25
Lambos.
quid, James.
Alright, fine. I'll allow it.
he's currently sitting in his throne.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
You know
peasants
that. You know
making
that.
him food.
It like indie chair that costs $2,000 just for the thing, and then like an extra $1,000 for the footstool.
Oh my
Sitting
god.
on that.
You know, Angus, right? He gets his servants to hold his PC up while he's sitting on his throne. Just.
Or you could get a table.
Nah, mate. Table.
Oh yeah, because kings don't use tables. So
No.
$9.60 per pound of Teflon. How much is a pound?
That's-
We're not fucking Yanks.
Well,
Unless
Look,
there's a drug
alright.
dealer here.
I
So
believe
half
you.
a
I guess
kilo,
my
I think?
family's just retarded.
Yeah.
One.
But like, sometimes you don't have room in the dishwasher. So
I think it's just under half
Yeah,
a
it's
kilo.
half a kilo.
Alright.
okay, fine. Okay, whatever. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm still pretty disgusted with your opinion on sponges, James.
We only move on when Beans says we move on.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
Fine. Go on. Milk the subject some more.
there you are.
Move on then. Move on then.
I don't want to.
So
Wow.
the weather.
Yeah.
So what colour's your toothbrush, guys? Hey,
Oh,
chat, what
Green,
colour?
bro.
Tell us what colour your toothbrush is, chat.
White.
Blue.
Green.
Mine's white and black.
Oh, come on. Go be green, lads.
Yeah, green.
Where's the way to go?
White
Green
green.
toothbrush.
Brown.
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 Whoa.
Is that a joke?
Someone could stick it up their arse.
You
and
just
wouldn't
use your
know.
finger, Tom.
You better be joking, Thomas.
Manky man.
Oh,
It's
it's bamboo.
bamboo.
I'll let you off. I'll let you off. Those are pretty cool.
I don't know.
That's fair.
A bamboo tree. Fuck bamboo, man, and who eats them?
Pandas.
Yeah.
Fuck pandas, man.
Adam's converted. Angus even.
Fuck pandas.
Man, fuck.
How do tornadoes form?
Ooh,
All
cold air.
in the air.
Well, I know this. Basically, yeah.
Oh.
And basically, no, the air, and then the air above the ocean, and then the hot air rises and it forces the cold air down, and then that cold air gets heated up,
Doesn't it just warm
and
up?
then
the
that
cold air?
rises, and it goes.
Wouldn't the hot air just warm up the cold
Yeah.
air?
That was a very
Yeah.
scientific explanation.
What?
Thank you.
Wouldn't the hot air just warm up the cold air? Why?
No. You're
Why?
right. I did GCSE geography. I'll be no.
Oh,
But then
yes.
answer my question, Three-head.
I'm not saying I got above a 4. No, it's something like that. It's something that I said. Something like that. Yeah, supercell convection. That's it. Sure.
Sure.
So, when does a tornado form and not a hurricane?
Oh, hurricanes form over.
They're the same thing. They're the same thing.
Yeah, I thought they were the same.
But then,
Oh, do you say tornado?
yes,
Oh, that's not what. Yeah, that's not what a tornado is.
that's like a column of air that touches the ground. and
Yeah, I don't know what
pushes
a tornado is. I told you what hurricane.
Yeah.
up. Oh,
Hurricanes
right.
form
I
over
don't-
the ocean.
Yeah.
When it is
Hurricanes-
27
hurricanes-
degrees, boys.
Hurricanes are just glorified fast wind. Like, think about it. Like, they're just,
Glorified
they're-
fast winds.
Yeah, exactly.
Just blow it the other way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just go.
Just
But
turn the
hurricane-
windmills on.
Hurricanes, typhoons, and the other one are the same thing, but they're just
Yeah.
called different things depending on where they originated.
Oh, what's the Australian one was the best?
Wait, typhoons? What the fuck
Typhoon,
is-
yeah. I think
I-
Japanese
Yeah.
call them typhoons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Asia
right,
is
I see.
typhoons.
Yeah.
And then, so you got hurricanes, typhoons, and isn't there-
Cyclones.
what the fuck's a cyclone?
The same thing, just from a
Same
different
thing.
region.
Yeah.
Right.
What was
Well,
Australia's
it-
one?
Do they have a special name for
Yeah,
it?
they do. It's stupid.
I swear it's typhoon.
No,
Yeah, I think
hurricane name.
I do not do geography.
I swear hurricanes aren't
A willy
hurricanes
willy.
when they form over land.
Oh, Willy Willy.
A willy willy.
What are they called when they form over land?
They don't.
I thought, okay, fine.
Wrong.
I thought they were
Wrong.
called something else.
Oh shit! What up, Mr. Strike? 63.
Tornado.
A tornado is a rapidly rotating column of air that is in contact with both the surface of the Earth and a cumulonimbus cloud, or in
Wow.
a rare case,
Oh my
it's the base of a cumulus cloud.
You just described the picture I'm looking at, Robert. Wow. How do they form?
How they form?
Winds
Yeah.
probably.
Well, basically,
Yeah,
I
thanks.
don't fucking know.
Oh,
know.
fuck it. If you guys are clueless, I'll look it up. How do
Oh no, I remember.
tornadoes-
It's coming back to me. Tornadoes form when warm, humid air collides with cold, dry air.
She just looked it
Denser
up.
cold air is pushed over the warmer. This is exactly what I said to you. The
Well,
denser cold air is pushed over the warm air, usually producing thunderstorms. The warm air rises through the colder air, causing an updraft. The updraft will begin to rotate if the winds vary sharply in speed or direction.
but how come
Hello.
it's a column? How come it forms a column of air that is all fucked? If you put your hand in a tornado, what's going to happen?
Get a bit cold.
Would you not go like flying or get your hand ripped off or something?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, tornadoes just don't
Yeah,
end.
man.
Sorry?
Tornadoes don't just end.
Well,
What do you mean?
yeah, what are you talking about?
You can't just stick your hand in a tornado without being in the tornado.
What are you talking about? Yeah, of course
Where
you
is
can.
the border of the tornado?
Look, you can see it.
They're pretty obvious, man.
Yeah, they just when the tornado starts, that's when it starts. I'll put it in journal.
No, but you can't stick your hand in the tornado.
Ben, you missed a very important view interaction section. What colour is your toothbrush?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ignored Angus and I.
Well, is it
Not happy.
brown like
Green?
Green, respect.
God.
Yes, green gang.
Right, look at that, Dylan. You can see the hard border.
Yeah, but it's not a hard border. The air around it is moving.
I'm sure it is, but the air around you is moving.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but not as fast as a fucking tornado.
If you got close to it, you would get clapped.
Would you?
They can lift up cars.
Yeah.
You'd be fucked if you put your hand in.
It's just if you're close to it, not if you're...
Yeah, but
Yeah. You would get clapped, like, before you reach that little column. Like,
Yeah. See, Robbie gets me.
yeah, I get you.
My guy.
Would you? It'd just be like hard winds. It'd be like it's
Hard winds.
It's not a big deal.
It's just
Yeah,
winds, but more.
wind destroys mountains, James. It's gonna have no trouble with your hand.
Yeah, over thousands of years, maybe, Robbie.
Yeah, but this is bare fast, so it's only gonna. It'll only
Only take 100 years instead.
Yeah.
This is James's photo. Apparently, the
Have
hard
you
border.
not seen tornadoes lift houses from their foundations?
Yeah.
Yes, but like that's why I'm asking. If you put your hand in there, would it rip it off or something?
Yeah.
No,
You'd be
because
stuck-
Yeah.
you would be moved.
Well, but would you? Oh, you'd probably go with it, wouldn't you?
Yes. Because the tornado doesn't just stop. That's just where the dust is.
What if we got like a clamp stand?
A clamp stand.
Clamp,
Yeah.
clamp James.
Get a boss.
Exactly, and then make a
And get
tornado move
boss.
towards
Get a
me.
boss.
Yeah. Well, I'm a boss man, if you know what I mean.
Got to clamp the clamp stand somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
You need a
it to the
G
earth.
clamp to clamp it to the
No,
table.
Just clamp it to the earth,
G.
Yeah.
and then clamp the earth to the sun,
Yeah.
My G.
Simple.
and then clamp the
Sorted.
sun.
You're not moving.
Clamp the tornadoes in the sun.
The bigger object.
Oh, I missed that.
Next.
Green gang. Green gang.
Green Gang.
Yeah, Green
Gang.
Gang.
Oh,
Green gun.
GTA War. Whose side are you on?
Green gang.
Green.
Green gang.
Everyone goes with Grove.
Who? What? No,
Grove Street.
shut up, Dylan. No, it's not about Grove Street.
Yeah,
it's
it
just,
is. Yeah, it is.
No,
Yep.
No, it's not.
Yep.
It's just because there's a green costume and a purple costume.
No, it's
not
Grove.
got anything to do with previous GTAs.
No, it's Grove and
No one
Ballas.
even played those.
Mate, you want to bet? Robbie, back me up.
Yeah.
Green gang.
San Andreas was pretty good.
San Andreas.
To be honest,
It was
I've
actually an
played
amazing
GTA,
game.
so I
San
can't
Andreas.
say.
San
It
Andreas
was the best.
No one played GTA before GTA 5.
James, you're wrong.
None of-
Your
none
opinion
of
is
them-
wrong.
None of you listened to GTA's music before he died.
GTA is actually an artist, I think.
Oh, Strike is purple. Should we ban him?
What Game Boy? Ban him.
Ban him.
Do not
Ban.
Do not ban our only other viewer apart from Tom.
We have 7 viewers, somehow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That is crazy.
That's
Right.
Well, I
Crazy,
don't think they're there because they're not answering my toothbrush question.
Yeah, I mean, toothbrushes, people.
But they could be in a game or something. They could be.
Well,
GTA
pause,
right now.
pause, because this is more important.
Kiwi.
How do you compress air?
You just push it
You
together.
push it together. Yeah.
Yeah.
You compress it.
Like, in what industrial, like, so I've got a can of links here. How'd they fit it all in? In what did they use like a
One-way valve, I suppose.
you're listing off equipment, but I don't know how you
literally
use
just
that.
get right, James. You get the canister, yeah. You pump stuff into it.
Yeah.
Done.
Like,
Okay.
That's it.
think
Like,
about when you're pumping a ball up.
I'm not convinced. Not convinced. I'm gonna be honest. That was a bit of a desperate question. I don't really know. We haven't got any topics this week, so I'm kind of
We
looking
haven't
for
had
something
for
to
the last
fucking.
4 weeks.
We've been getting
Yeah,
alright.
but the last 4 weeks have been good. But this one's
That
just
is true.
wank.
Hearts of
Communism.
Iron
That's
Man.
'cause we're all
Kids
dead.
these days.
I don't think this
Communism.
one's that bad.
Ops on communism. Ops on communism.
This one's
So what?
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, yeah.
I think it'll work. I think we can do it.
Well, I mean, 3
Well,
of us
that's
have
that
a
then.
communism hat.
Yeah, we do.
That's true. Actually.
I need.
Wait.
Wait.
You know why I said that? It's because I looked at my hat and saw the communist symbol.
Yeah. It's
Saw the
super
US
comfy.
star. It is. It's amazing.
I need to get mine.
grab it and wear it.
Yeah,
I just get a little bit uncomfortable when people just look at the symbol, and I'm like, and what?
I wore it around school once.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I remember. I think it was Remembrance Day, and you wore it, and I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
that was funny.
I need to get me one and we can all wear them in.
Yeah, we can
Wait, so,
do
so who has
play
them?
it again.
Apparently 3 of you.
Me? So I have one. Robbie
Me,
has...
you, and Angus.
I've got one.
Oh, right.
Oh, guys, I got
Wait, what?
to get a bear.
He's
What,
gonna
so
go
you can
kill that.
There's a bear outside. There's
Wait,
a bear
so
outside.
you
I
can-
literally don't have time to explain.
So you can fashion a hat.
Fuck's sake.
God.
So, for anyone who doesn't know, Robbie is a professional bear hunter, and this is going to be like his biggest kill of the season.
He has bears in his
Yeah.
The bear might eat his
It's
lamb.
pretty impressive.
Actually, no, that's James's lamb. Shit.
That's right.
He's
Okay.
protecting the lamb anyway, even though he's.
He's protecting his lawn that he mowed.
Yeah.
He doesn't want the bear to eat the grass.
No.
Yeah, he's going to stain it with blood. But that's
Yeah,
alright.
I mean, it's good for the crops, you know what I mean?
A small price to pay for bear.
Yes.
He can make himself a nice hat, like you said.
Yeah, I hope he
You know,
gives,
nice
gives
and
me some.
furry, you know.
I want a Ushanka too.
Make a nice bear rug as well.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a patch cut out of it for his hat though.
But I'm back, boys. I'm back.
How'd it go?
Oh, you killed it.
That was quick.
I'm done.
I only lost 2 fingers. Better than
Not
last
bad. Better than the last one, yeah.
How many did you lose last time?
one. 9.
2 and a knife.
So Minecraft Dungeons, huh? Looks like a good game.
So
Minecraft.
Terraria 1.2.
Terraria.
What is Minecraft Dungeons? I've seen it around.
Yeah,
but-
I don't know what it is.
It's a
It's
dungeon
like
crawler Minecraft. It looks good in my
No,
opinion.
it's whack.
What? Why?
So it's just Terraria?
I don't want Minecraft to be a dungeon crawler.
Well, it's not an update that's turning the game into a
No,
dungeon
no,
crawler. It's a
no,
standalone game.
I know, Robbie, but even so, it's like all these Minecraft themed games. They're just so shit.
Pixel gun.
No, but that doesn't mean this one is.
Mm.
This one looks
But
really
if you're
good
following the trend,
and well made.
Does that just not make it Terraria?
man, I missed tomorrow.
No, because Terraria is 2D. Like it's not top down. It's a
Oh,
flat-
I thought you meant it was.
Yeah. No.
Okay, that's a bit odd.
No, it's just all these Minecraft-based games are just so shit.
Whack.
What happened to Minecraft Story Mode?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
On Netflix.
You know?
Really?
Yeah,
What
it's on Netflix. Yeah, did you know?
It's a game.
No.
What?
Yeah, it's a game, but it's like just like one of those games where you choose options, and Netflix does support
Yeah.
that.
Is it
Oh.
like if you choose this, go to this video?
No,
Discontinued.
it just does it for you.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Okay.
Go to different videos.
That's
Have you
pretty
ever
cool.
played Black Mirror Bandersnatch is another one on Netflix, which
No.
like is
I'm fucking scared to do that.
I want.
why? Why are you scared?
Dude, Black Mirror freaks me out. Man.
Yeah, but this isn't scary. It's good.
Robbie, do you wanna watch Black Mirror with me?
Yeah, I'm down.
Once this AIDS is over, should we go on a date?
Yeah. I mean, we can do it now on like Netflix party.
Yeah, fuck that though.
Right. Okay.
Over the internet, fuck that.
Right.
I think
If
James is
If
having a
there's
bad
no,
day.
if there's no chilling afterwards, then it's pointless. Alright.
Right. Okay.
I mean, you're allowed to meet with
Glad-
one
glad to
person.
know
on
that's
it.
why I'm here.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's alright. You're only
cheers.
breaking lockdown rules once, and it's for a good cause.
Just
No, Adam, it's not a bad day. It's just, I don't know. I've got low tolerance today.
So you're having a bad day?
No, I have no reason to having a bad day. Nothing's gone wrong.
Yeah, but I would classify if you're in a bad mood, you're having a bad day. Because your bad mood affects your day.
It doesn't though. I can be in a shit mood. It doesn't change what I do all day, which is just play games.
Every
Yeah,
day
but
is the same for James.
It affects how you feel. And so, in theory, you're having a bad day.
I guess.
You see what I mean?
All right, Mr.
Don't make
Psychologist.
a bad feeling be a bad day, people.
Exactly. You don't have to wait till the next day to start.
You had a bad
Hell yeah.
day.
Can we
Yeah.
just,
True,
can we just point out how Ben said, Mod Tom, we write it. What, 2 of you are gonna write it? Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no, our chat's gonna have 2 people spamming in it.
Whatever we do, and we actually have some fucking community. Oh god.
Give us 10 years and then maybe you can write it.
Yeah.
I
We don't
mean,
allow unions. We don't allow unions.
to be fair, I think Tom did ask to be mod before, didn't he?
Oh yeah, I'm sure we had like a plan for him to be mod. And
I mean, he's getting angry, so I don't think with that attitude he
Yeah.
could be mod.
Yeah, he's getting pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, don't like.
We don't have that kind of attitude in it.
Nah.
Can't be having that.
We. Alright.
Look, no unions, no union. We'll pull an Amazon. If you see anyone using any language that's associated with unions, report them to your higher ups. There's a line in the Amazon training video.
Wait, what?
So like in the training video, they show like the people doing like all the deliveries and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a line in it that's like, if you hear anyone using any language associated with unionism, report them to your higher ups.
What the fuck?
Wait, union? Wait, what? So like, what does that mean?
Because Amazon doesn't allow unions.
What does that mean?
So like, a union's like an independent body for like workers,
Like the Soviet Union?
to help them. Kind of.
Nice.
Like, so if you like get treated badly by your job, you might go to the union and they might be able to help. Or like a union would like organize a strike, like if everyone was being like treated
I
unfairly.
see. So, Amazon don't allow unions, which means they can punish their workers and not get done.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Wow, that is a badness.
we're getting a rival Pudwunk.
Yeah.
I'm rival better than the Podwank.
Oh no!
Never.
Just you try.
They're gonna get 10 views. That's what we have. Oh god. They're
We're
stealing our viewers.
established. You're like the corner shop and we're like co-op at this point. We're far bigger than you.
I have a button smiling.
Right. I think at that bombshell, we should
Yeah.
leave.
McLeave.
I mean,
Yeah. I'm sorry this week was kind of wank.
It was wank, yes.
I thought it was pretty good.
I mean, I wasn't
well,
just feeling it.
well, you didn't
Yeah.
say anything, and that's why.
Yeah, shut
I
the fuck
did
up.
say, I did say stuff.
No, not you, Robbie. You said lots. You had an argument with me, and that's
Yeah.
that's quality
Wait,
content.
is
And
this
then,
one
and
of
then
those?
Angus decided to quell us because he's some kind of
Who's
power
that?
freak.
Oh,
Mad.
well. Is this one of those days where everybody just feels the same and that everyone's
Yeah.
just drained on the same day for no reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I think
I swear there's something more to that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go
Mandela
play
effect.
some
Alright.
Dota. So, thank you for listening
Yeah,
to
thank
this
you.
dreadful podcast. I don't know how you put up with it, but bye.
It was more viewers than last week still.
Bye.
Thank you for coming. Goodbye,
yeah,
everyone.
see you guys.